You know, speak up so they can.
I slept with your cousin. That's it.
How long y'all been sleeping together though?
For a year.
For a year?
Yes, okay.
And how long have we been together?
Before you can put the camera on.
How long have we been together?
For 8 years. 8 years, okay?
And she sleep and go creep on me with my cousin behind my back.
You not okay.
Like,
my thing is, it's not just my fault. You making it seem like you do your job. You're not even doing your job as a boyfriend. You don't even treat me right. I don't even feel good. Get please right.
What's your secret you want to share with us today?
I've been married for over 10 years.
Okay, congrats.
And I have been sleeping with my husband's cousin.
Oh.
For a little, well, we've known each other for a long time before I met my husband. And I didn't know that was his cousin. And I got a kid by him.
Wow. So whose kid does your husband think it is?
His.
Tell us the truth!
He thinks it's his baby.
Oh my God.
He don't know it's his cousin.
Wait a minute. So you have a child by your husband's cousin,
But your husband is
doesn't know
raising it as though it's his own.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
So what does the cousin think about all this? Is he wanting to like reveal anything? Do y'all feel like coming clean, or is this to the grave?
No, to the grave.
So
he's doing what he gotta do for the baby.
Does the baby?
He's doing what he got to do. You said.
The baby. She looks like me.
Okay.
Ooh, honey, twin, honey. That's a twin. Look just like me.
Okay.
Well, you asking Jasmine?
Like
I was gonna ask if the baby looked like the dad or the
No.
cousin.
No.
How close is he with his cousin?
Close enough.
Oh my God.
Close enough.
Do you intend to stay married though?
Oh.
Yes.
Are you still sleeping? Are you still sleeping with the cousin?
Hell yeah.
Tell them what you told me so everybody know what's going on. Tell them what you told me. Tell them what you told me.
Slept with your cousin.
You know, speak up so they can.
I slept with your cousin. That's it.
How long y'all been sleeping together though?
For a year.
For a year?
Yes, okay.
And how long have we been together?
Before you can put the camera on.
How long have we been together?
For 8 years. 8 years, okay?
And she sleep and go creep on me with my cousin behind my back.
You not okay.
Like,
my thing is, it's not just my fault. You making it seem like you do your job. You're not even doing your job as a boyfriend. You don't even treat me right. I don't even feel good. Get please right.
Oh my God. Listen, y'all, all I do is work, pay bills, come home, and make sure I try to satisfy her.
You don't.
I don't.
Do that, though.
I take her on dates. We go do stuff, all that good. We do all of that. And the audacity to go behind my back and sleep.
On social media for what?
And sleep with my
That
cousin.
ain't nobody's business, but I told you that, and I owned up to you and told you that, though. I told you. I didn't lie to you.
I don't care. It's owning up. You gotta take this owning up too. I'm owning up and putting it on social media so everybody can know how it is. And on top of that, so you can't take me to court on no type of domestic. I'm letting the world know I've been a good black man, a faithful black man. Can you say faithful?
I'll be faithful.
You can't say faithful. She can't say faithful.
And I apologize.
Apologies ain't gonna help it. I'm sorry. You got to get out of my car, out of my life, out of my house.
Out of nowhere.
I don't
have to get out of nowhere though. I'm not going anywhere.
Everything. You got to.
It's ridiculous. Like, all you have to do is forgive me because I don't want nothing to do with him. I don't even talk to him anymore. I'm being honest with you about it.
Before you should have cheated, you should have came to me and told me it was a problem. Right?
I can't talk to you. You never listen.
Sad.
You never listen.
It's so sad, man. I'm trying to tell y'all people out here right now that being a black man is so hard. I am working off. And this is what I get. When I come home and to provide for my family, this is what I'm providing for. Trifle. I just can't deal with that.
If that's how you feel, after I was being honest with you, then you can feel how you want to feel at this point. Like,
I don't care. Honesty don't pay the bills.
It's not that deep, though.
It is deep. It's my cousin. I honestly don't know. This is my cousin. I gotta go see him.
Okay.
I gotta go to the family reunions with him. I gotta deal with him. I do. My mama and my mama and his mama's sister. I gotta go talk to my auntie about this because my cousin.
I get that. Okay.
Oh my God. That's so lame. Like, oh my God, I just try to be a faithful black man, hard-working man, and this is what I get. This the type I got. It don't make no sense.
It's the fact you putting this all on camera for everybody to see.
I'm putting it on camera so they know how trifling you
I'm not trifling. I was
honest
with you about it.
I don't care. I just don't pay the bills. How many times did I tell you that? I don't care about you being honest. You could have came to me first as a woman to respect our relationship and tell me the problem.
You're being so childish right now.
No, you being childish for
super childish right now.
You being
super childish right now.
You know what? I'm gonna clear it out. You can get out. We can clear that all out. You know.
I can get out.
Yes.
But what you kicking me out the car for? Like that's
for cheating. What you mean? I don't want you around no more. You can go. She talking about what she's. What did you mean?
What you expect me to do? What you expect me to do?
What you mean? I expect you to leave and get out of my car respectfully. You know. Don't call my cousin. He'll pick you up.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Make these women work. You know, man, you got a lot of men who put a woman in a situation, man, that she ain't never been in. She don't know how to be in it. You know, she ain't never had no experience. She ain't never even seen nobody in the situation. But you will put her right in the situation and think that she just gonna, flock to her like a fish flock to water, man. She don't know what the hell she doing. She ain't gonna do it right. She gonna take it for granted. She gonna fuck it up. You trying to make this woman be a wife, man, and she ain't never even seen what a wife looked like. Only wife she know about is Felicia Rashad, Claire Huxtable. All her whole life, she thought the woman name was Claire Huxtable, didn't even know that was a role she was playing. You put a woman in a situation where you paying all the bill. Man, I'm not finna pay all the bill for now, bro. Ain't no woman finna come in my life and I pay all the bill. If she ain't got no money, she can't come to my life. If she ain't tripping no paper, she ain't coming. We talking about pimp principles, man. Gone out those days, man, where you could do what your granddaddy did. Because your grandma gone. These women ain't like your grandma, so you can't be like your granddad. Those times are gone, man. You got to put your mind on. You got to put your mind on the pimp principles, man, and understand, man. You got to make that woman earn everything you give her. You got to make her contribute to the life she living. What is she contributing? Some of the most scandalous women you gonna ever meet, man, is housewives, man, who ain't got nothing to do but sit at home. They get bored and they get horny. And you know what happens when they get bored and they get horny? Somebody get a chance to tap on them, and it's probably gonna be somebody that's close. See, your cousin ain't gonna hardly come back and tell you. Your brother ain't gonna hardly come back and tell you. Your homie ain't gonna hardly come back and tell you. So she can have her cake and ice cream too and eat them both on the same day if she want to, man. Let me tell you something. A woman will go be with another dude, man, to come get in the bed with you that night, man, to be with you the same night. I want y'all to understand what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a bunch of young Miamis out here, man. They listen to young Miami. They want to be city girl. They want to be Megans. They want to do all these things. They want to traipse around the world. Let me tell you, out of them three right there, if you're going to be somebody, be Cardi B. At least Cardi B got a husband and a family. We know she got a past, but we ain't heard nothing about it since she been with her husband, have we? I want y'all to keep in mind, man, that you can't put a woman in these situations, man. Here's the thing, man. I want you to remember this. If a woman don't earn it, then she ain't going to be willing to learn it. And she going to blow through it, and she ain't going to be able to return it. So anytime you put a woman in a position to give her something she didn't earn, you automatically lost it. Y'all start off taking losses with women. How you don't know that a woman is so scandalous, she'll sleep with your cousin, and you putting her in the position of wifey in your life? You'd have put her in the wife position, and she will sleep with your cousin. The majority of women you meet are not going to deserve to be in the wife position. And we're not talking about legal marriage. We're talking about the wife position. Wife is a position. It has roles. It has rules and roles that a woman must play. If you meet 100 women, only 2 of them probably going to deserve to be in the wife position. Only 2. And even those, you're going to have to make them earn what you give. Stop meeting a woman and thinking like your granddaddy. Okay, well, I'm just going to come in here. You come in here. I'm just going to work and pay all the bill. You work if you want to and leave your woman at home all day and night all you want to, but somebody going to be sliding on her because you know what? She has not learned to be a wife. You know what a wife does? A wife takes that and appreciates that and doesn't do anything to fuck it up. A wife doesn't take advantage of that. A wife appreciates that because she know she could be out here struggling by herself, or she could be with a man who ain't getting no money, or she could be with a man who out here, man, freaking around with everything and bringing the STDs back. Man, let me tell you something, brothers. Stop acting like the scarcity mindset is one that's going to benefit you long term, because it's not.
Is this a myth or is this true? That after 10 kids, you don't have to pay child support? That's true. The way it works is like after 10, the court can basically say he can't afford to pay child support.
Man, Nick Cannon is the truth. Nick Cannon has 11 children. The mother of his 11th child is just finding out that after 10, you ain't got to pay child support. That the court can legally say he can't afford to pay child support. Or he can only afford to pay this much because he got 10 children. So whatever number they stick you with, they divide it by 10 children. So you got to remember that, man, that there's a certain, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know this loophole because I ain't got 10. So I didn't know this loophole, and I don't know anybody with 10, to be honest with you. So when you really think about it, this is one of those things where when you hear this woman talk, you can tell that she did this for the bag. Now she's gonna try to save face on camera, which she's good at. A lot of women aren't good at that, but she's gonna try to save face on camera, because what you have to understand, man, is that we can say, and this doesn't mean that the man ain't gonna take care of his children. This means that the woman can't take him to court because she getting her feelings and want, well, I'm gonna show you. If you ain't gonna be with me, I'm gonna take you to court for child support. Many men had to go through child support hearings, even though they were taking great care of their children, because a woman getting her feelings and use child support court, use all court, family court, child support court, divorce court as a weapon against you. Because generally speaking, black men don't want to be up in no courtroom.
Because he is who he is, they could say, we know you can afford X amount for each household.
Seriously, like, what the that explains a lot, I guess. I keep going too. Your situation is very unique.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, nah, somebody really said buy 10, get 10 free. That's what Nick Cannon doing. Buy 10, get 10 free, man. Let me tell you something. That is one hell of a loophole right there, man.
I'm like, what he say me for? I'm like, what he...
I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I be feeling like one of them ball players.
I'm sick of seeing this stuff where these guys out here, man, putting these women in the wife position, man, and the woman don't give a damn about nothing. She don't even care about herself. If you meet a woman, man, and she down in the dumps and you pick her up, you done picked her up. She look like she ain't in the dumps no more, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, she's still in the dumps.